Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I hope you are good and doing well. So, today that notification has been released, right? So, it is a good news for all D.Ed students and for all B.Ed students, right? So, let us in this video we are going to do the analysis of your TSTET notification, right? Who is eligible for your paper 1 and who is eligible for your paper 2? We are going to discuss in this video. Okay, so let us start this video now. So in this case, what is that is paper 1 will be there and paper 2 will be there. What is your paper 1? Paper 1 will be the for the paper for classes for class 1 to 5th. The teachers who are going to teach for the primary classes, they need to appear for your paper 1. And when is your paper 1 of your TET paper is on the 12th June 2022. Timings are from 9:30 a.m. to the 12 noon, and for the 2.5 hours this will be the TET exam time. And for the paper 2, and this is paper 2 for your what I can say for your upper primary classes, for your 6th to 8th class we can say. For them also same day exam is there, that is your 12th June 2022, and it will be in your afternoon session from your 2:30 to 5 p.m. and same duration is there 2.5 hours, that is your 150 minutes. So let us see what is an eligibility criteria. What is an eligibility criteria? So in simple words I will say now. So the students, first we will discuss about your D.Ed students, the students who have completed their intermediate and the students who have completed their D.Ed in elementary education or in your special education are eligible for writing your paper 1 TET paper. And the students who have completed their graduation and who has completed their B.Ed, they are eligible for both papers, that is your paper 1 and paper 2, right? Okay, so this is and there is one more good news for the final year students also. What is there is the final year students are also eligible for your paper 2 and paper 1. Means D.Ed students are eligible only for the paper 1, whereas B.Ed students are eligible for your TET paper 1 and TET paper 2. So okay, so what is the syllabus of this TET paper? So in your TET paper, child development and pedagogy is your first part. 30 MCQs will be there and 30 marks will be there. The question paper will be in the form of your multiple choice questions. So whereas in your paper 1, 5 parts are there, that is your child development and pedagogy, that is your psychology section also we can say that. So he will be giving the 30 questions and he will be giving the 30 marks, 1 mark for each question. Now in your language 1, how to select your language 1? Language 1 you need to select as your first language that you have opted in your SSC or in your 10th class we can say. So whether it may be Telugu or whether it may be the English, we can say English you cannot select the English as your language 1, or else like what language you have selected in your 10th class, what is your first language we can say, what is your mother tongue that you have been selected as a first language in your 10th class, that you need to select as your language 1. And in your language 2 also, language 2 is obviously you have to select it as a English, and its fourth one is your mathematics and fifth one is environmental studies. So the both these 5 parts includes the 30 questions, and 30 questions means 50 questions, 50 questions for 150 marks. And the most important thing is that is there is no negative marking in your TET paper. There is no negative marking in your TET paper. Okay, so let us proceed towards your paper 2 syllabus. What is your paper 2 syllabus? That is your child development and pedagogy, language 1 and language 2. So these 3 subjects are same for paper 1 and paper 2. And let's coming towards your methodologies, like how to select this mathematics and science and how to select your social studies. Means in your methodology, where where you what is your methodology, that you have what which methodology you have taken in your B.Ed, whether you belongs to mathematics, whether you belongs to physical science, whether you belong to the biological science, right? So these are your methodologies. So if you belong to mathematics, science, biology, physical science, or chemistry, we can say, so you have to select for mathematics and science. What you will select in the application form? Mathematics and science. And for social studies, those students who have selected the social studies in their B.Ed methodologies, they have to go for social studies. So you will be getting the 30 questions from the mathematics and 30 questions from the science. Whereas in the case of your social studies, you will be getting the 60 marks. Okay, 60 marks. This is very much important, we can say. Right, so it is having the 150 questions. Now we can see this all subjects are there, like child development and pedagogy, language 1 and the language 2, right? 30 questions are there, so 24 questions will be from your content, and 6 questions from your pedagogy. So which books you need to refer for your paper 1? That is your from first class to fifth class, we can say. Or else the difficulty level is your up to your 10th standard. The difficulty level is your up to 10th standard, we can say. Now in this case also, you need to refer all the textbooks from the 6th to 8th class, and the difficulty level is up to your intermediate standards. Okay, compulsory you need to learn the whole textbooks, we can say. 6th to 10th class textbooks you need to learn for your paper 1 and the paper 2 specially. And the difficulty level will be your senior secondary level, that is your 12th class. Now we'll proceed towards these questions from mathematics. 30 questions will be there for your mathematics and science, 24 questions from your content, and 6 questions from your pedagogy. Science, 30 questions, 24 questions from your content, and pedagogy from 6 questions. Again, the science has been divided in two parts, that is your physical science and your biological science. So from your physical science content, you will be getting the 12 MCQs, means 12 questions you will be getting from your physical science, and 12 questions you will be getting from your biological science. And from your science pedagogy, you will be getting the 6 questions, 12, 12, 24, and 6, 30 marks. Now we'll see about your social studies. So for your social studies, the syllabus will cover like 60 marks are there. So history, geography, civics, and economics. So from this all these parts, you will be getting the 48 marks, 48 marks from the content. And remaining 12 questions will be in your pedagogy, and the question paper will be in your bilingual, that is your first paper. Medium of the question paper means in which language the questions will come, like it is your bilingual, that is in your English followed by your language 1. Like if you have selected your language 1 as Telugu, the question paper will come in Telugu and English. If you have selected your mother tongue as your Urdu, the question paper will come in Urdu and English. If your mother tongue is Gujarati, it will come in Gujarati and English. So this is your bilingual paper. Now what is the qualifying marks in TSTET? For the general categories, means the students who are OC, who belongs to the general category, or general we can say OC, for them 60% and above. 60% and above means you have to get the 90 marks. How many marks you need to get? You need to get the 90 marks for qualifying the TET paper. For the BC students, for the backward class students, that is your BCA, BCB, BCC, BCD, BCE, for that students they have to get the 50% and above, means they have to get 75 marks or above 75 marks. For the SC, ST, differently able students, they need to get the 40% and above marks, means they need to get the 60 marks and above. And what is the validity of the TET certificate? Is that validity of TET certificate is for lifetime, right? So what we can say in this case, once you qualified this TET examination, it will be useful for your lifetime, means it should what we can say, like, okay, so weightage of your TET scores in your teacher recruitment of the stage. So it is not only important to just you need to qualify the TET paper, right? You have to get the good marks, like you have to get plus 120 plus 130 plus, we can say 140 plus, because it will be having the 20% weightage in your TRT exam, in your teacher recruitment test. 20% weightage will be from your TET paper. Understood? This is very very important. You should not think that you need to get 75 marks or you need to get the 90 marks to qualify. You need to get good marks, right? So these are the things we need to discuss, and we'll discuss what is the exam fee. Exam fee is rupees only 300 rupees is there, and how, and the hall tickets will be there. Okay, in the last we'll discuss now. And how you are going to submit this application form. You are going to submit this application form by your online mode, by your official website, that is tstet.cgg.gov.in, and photo should be like this, 4.5 centimeter, and the signature should be down below your photo, right? Signature should be done in your black ink. Okay, this thing you need to remember. Okay, now this thing is there. We'll see the final schedule. What is the final schedule? Date of notification, like yesterday, 24/3/2022, and from tomorrow onwards, from the 26th March to the April 11th, we can apply for your TET examination. And information bulletin we have downloaded today itself, that is your 25th/3/2022. Online submission of your application form, that is your 26th to 12th 4. And help desk services will be working on all working days. If you are having the technical problem or any problem, you can call on the help desk members, right? Download of hall tickets. From the 6th June onwards, we can get the hall tickets. And what is your date of examination? On the June 12th, you will be having that your TET paper. So that is your date of examination. And declaration of results on the June 27th, your result will be declared. Okay, all the best for your TET examination, right? And one thing is most important, that don't take TET as a light, because it is eligibility criteria for writing the TET paper. If you want to get the government job, if you want to achieve your dream of getting the government job, means definitely you have to qualify the TET with the good marks, with the good weightage, we can say. I hope you understood this video, and all the very best for your TET paper. And if you like this video, and if you want more the videos like this, then please subscribe to my channel, like and share to this video. Okay, thank you.